So, my first adventure with Aela would be Treva's Watch. This would be my chance to see how good she's going to work with my two-handed warrior who only wields a hammer. Which, by the way, the hammer is freaking awesome.
Agreed. We can't afford to try again.
Are you here to help?
Did you hear something? You're nuts.
I told you it was frickin' awesome. Unfortunately, because of YouTube's policy, I can't show the nudity here, but this is where I was attacked by a headless boob monster. Glitches in the game are gonna happen, I know, and this was just hilarious because she also just wouldn't die. But I eventually went back into the dungeon, reset it, and the boob monster died.
Knew it.
Is someone there?
Did you see that glitch there? Now imagine a female body that's naked and without a head attacking you. That's what happened to me.
Over here.
At this point in the playthrough, I was also really missing shouts. I mean, I hated the fact that my character couldn't sneak. People could just run at me, and I had no, like, first offense against them, such as, like, you know, fire breath or unrelenting force to stun them. So, this playthrough has definitely been a challenge, and I'm still looking forward to it, and was really enjoying it, especially the use of the hammer. And as you're about to witness, I battered the bandit chief in this place for about 10 minutes. Had to pop a potion in the middle of it, got rid of his little minions at the side before I concentrated on him. Valandrong is definitely very limited in early game as well as late game. I heard it caps after a while and you should probably switch. So this really made me see that I'm definitely going to have to get my smithing up, and I'm definitely going to have to get a weapon with double enchantment. And I was thinking at this point probably a Daedric hammer, but we'll see what happens in later playthroughs. So after an hour beatdown of the bandit chief, it was time to get Treva's watch back for those weirdos who were camping outside.
Gonna die for that.
And then I was attacked by a headless penis man.
Put up a real fight.
Today's just not a good day for Skyrim.
I thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside? Hopefully they made it to safety before the attack. I'll begin the search after a quick restock. Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
After running into some weird ghost man that went absolutely nowhere, it was time to get Hydrastein Hall, or Hedgerstein. I still don't know how to pronounce it, don't judge me. But now I was going to try my old trick of leaving gold behind and then killing the guy. First I was going to try the quest line. Apparently there's a way that you can work there and get paid like 3,000 gold a week. And I thought, hey, me and Aela aren't really doing anything, so let's give it a shot.
You don't exactly scream potential buyer to me. What's your business here? Yes, Lord Ham has been paying the wrong guards to spread the news. It's for sale. A bargain of 50,000 septums. Explore some ancient Nordic tomb, or retrieve a rusted jet for an old woman, and you may be able to purchase this fine piece of real estate. Or if you fancy having more action, you can just offer your services to him. He's always looking for guards to keep the predators away. Good. You still have to talk to Lord Ham. He's at the hall. He's not known for his patience, so don't say anything stupid. Follow me. I'll take you to Lord Ham.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Excuse me, my lord. We've got someone here looking for the job you have posted.
About time. What's your name, stranger? You know, never mind. I don't think you live long enough so I can learn your name. Ah, a mercenary with a heart of gold. I suppose even heroes need their septons. What do you think?
Claims to be up for it. We'll see.
Why should I trust you to do what others couldn't? Confidence. I like that. I don't like to be bothered, so don't come with personal affairs and problems. You can take the farmer's house if you need a place to stay. You'll get your payment weekly. 300 septons, no more. Now get to work. Not only bandits are surrounding this damn property. I need to keep the predators away, so I can get rid of this place faster. Piarton, show him the ropes. See if he is as capable as he says.
Right away, my lord. Follow me, new blood. Here, it was the farmhouse. You can use this house to rest and leave your things. Your tasks are the usual. Keep the bandits away. Make sure the local wildlife won't mistake the hall for their private feast. And be on the lookout for those magical dragons. Yeah, magical creatures tend to be picky about their living arrangements. And of course, if you happen to stumble upon any potential buyers for this fine piece of real estate, M's the man. Don't forget to mention, fine piece of real estate. Oh, you catch on quick. Welcome to the exciting life of a Here Tessin's guard. Try not to have
Here
too much
Testin?
I was way off.
Just what everyone knows. Lord Eskel built the place using the spoils he gained from the Great War. His vision was to provide the warriors who had pledged their swords to his service with a place to start anew, and forget the horrors of the war. On the other hand, Hem is nothing more than a pampered child, educated in solitude. He has shown no interest in his father's legacy. Hem seems to hate this place. Who knows, maybe deep down, he knows he'll never be half the man his father was, and this property is a constant reminder of that. Now, just heard some stories. Offered my services to Ham after losing all my septums and bets. After that, my wife kicked me out. But I hope with the money, I can convince her to take me back. I have a plan, but I'd have to kill you, if I told you. Now we never talk about it again. Got it?
So I took a look at my new living arrangements, and it wasn't bad, but after a while I kept thinking to myself, why have the farmhouse when I could just have the whole damn thing? I didn't really feel like waiting for a quest, but maybe in another playthrough. I'm kind of lazy at this point. Besides, if I'm going to impress Aela, I can't just do it with a farmhouse or any regular house at that. Which, by the way, she's only ever happy if she's in solitude, at least when you have kids. This way, though, I can get her and, just put her up here, and if she complains, I'm not going to really care. It's Hydrastein. I still can't pronounce it.
Vladimir Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. Poor lad. I really like that one, He had a strong heart and determination, just like old Esgeld. Don't tell Linley what you discovered. She suffered a lot already. I don't want to see her heart broken again. Ysmir's blessing on you. We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. Ah, a traveler seeking a hearth in the Rift. You might want to consider Yateston Hall. It's a fine old settlement,
yard
just a bit west of Riften.
yard testing.
Well, it's an old estate that belonged to Lord Esgeld, a respected figure in these parts. Sadly, he passed away recently, and now the property is up for sale. You'll need to speak to him, Lord Asgeld's son. He was still living there last time I heard about that bastard. When Lord Asgeld died, many of the villagers were kicked out of their homes. He didn't wait his father's courts to rest to get his hands in the property and leave its people with bare hands. Torben, the former steward, came here a few months ago, saying he had a plan to restore the place and get its people back to where they belong. But the poor lad never came back. Rumors say City Blackbriar had his eye on the property. Well, at least until he got a more appropriate accommodation at the Riften jail. Luckily, he never put his hands on the place. That would be the end of Lord Asgeld's legacy. One more thing, traveler. If you get to discover what happened to Torben, let me know. He is a good friend of Linley and she's worried about him.
I just let you know he's dead.
Here's blessing on you.
I must have messed this quest up or something.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I just need to talk to you for a minute. Just, hold still.
Don't do that. Stop that. What are you doing? Ah!
It was at this point that I was going to invite Aela to live there, but then I remembered that we're not married and she doesn't have that option for dialogue quite yet. I was trying out the whole romance angle before anything happened between the two of us, since I can immediately get married to her after the whole companion quest line, but it was time to just check out and see what was going to happen as I continued my adventures with her. It had also become quite clear that I had messed up this quest line somehow, and I didn't really feel like going back to an old save at this point. I had the haul, none of my money was taken away, so I'm just going to move on. I'll save that playthrough for another time. For now, it was time to find some people to inhabit that hall, and my first choice to always run the tavern is always Takata, because she's old reliable, and she's always my first companion anytime I make a new character on Nolvis.
Hi there.
I also decided to grab Mabel and Alora. Mabel I had just met in this playthrough. I guess she's part of the whole Kriya group that you get when you download Kriya. I don't know, she came with Nolvis. And Alora as well, to watch my property as I went off on adventures, and they could just keep an eye on the place.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own. Of course. Of course, my friend. What kind of work are we talking about? Being a steward? Count me in. I'm passionate about organization and handling tasks efficiently. I'll head to your property right away.
After I convinced Alora to be my steward, it was time to upgrade the place. If this was going to be me and Aela's place to live and our home, it would have to be fancy. Plus, I was trying to impress her anyway. My baby gets the best kind of stuff.
Very good. I'll make all the arrangements.
Each hunting.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me. Of course. Of course, my friend. What kind of work are we talking about? Being the blacksmith for Yudhiston, I'm up for it. I've got the experience and the skills to keep the warriors well equipped. You've done well.
Still here. Of course. Of course, my friend. What kind of work are we talking about? Managing the tavern in Yudhiston? I'm interested. I've got a knack for socializing and keeping things lively. You've done well.
Well, we got our steward, our blacksmith, and our tavern owner. It's good to know that once me and Aela are done with adventuring, we have a warm home to come to. But for the meantime, it was time to do some quests, and considering that I'm not going to be seeing a dragon anytime soon, let's see what we could cook up with in the meantime.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Let's get our worship of Talos out of the way. Gotta go in there. I think this guy's got a quest.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
The god of death? I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead
so you
have
want me to
become
check it out because you're a little bitch.
Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I guess.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing
Of course you
foul
will.
escapes the catacombs.
Yeah, then you'll run away in the other direction.
The blessing of Arche be upon you.
It's always a nice sound. Remember the rules. No sneaking. And no using of arrows in sneak mode.
The hunt is trying. Did you hear something?
Victory. For now.
This really sucks without having any shout. I gotta check. I gotta get this dude's amulet. Oh!
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Jeez.
Why, you...
Found your amulet there,
Thank
Mr. Cranky
Arche.
Pants.
Please, take this gold for your troubles.
And I think she is an interesting NPC. It's either her or the
Your
vampire.
Vesper is the only sight worth beholding in Whiterun.
I don't feel like talking to her and being here for an hour. Silent Moon's Camp, huh? Ah, this one could get ugly. Especially at this level, and the fact that I can't sneak. Oof. Oof. Well, I could go in wolf form. That's what I think I'm going to do. I always think that that's a dragon, but that's the weird, like, chicken dragon. Looks more like a peacock. I don't know what it's from, and I can't wait to figure it out. I don't want to read any forums. I don't want to get it spoiled for me. Let's get our beast form ready. There's always a sorcerer here who kicks my ass.
What was that?
They're stupid mud crabs.
I yield. I yield.
What the hell are you yielding for?
Victory. For now.
Really? You yield that quickly?
Half my skills I learned from my pa. The
I cannot best you.
What is going on with you?
The intensity of the hunt is special.
All right, bud. Let's go.
Where are you?
This guy.
That's all you've got?
I cannot best you.
Oh, you bitch.
Mercy!
Oh, you bastard.
I cannot best
Ah, how many potions do you have?
Come on, you monster.
Thought I heard.
I tried to do that earlier. I guess it delayed. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Looks like the moons won't bear witness to our hunt this night.
Ooh, ebony arrows. Even though I don't use arrows, I could give those to Aela. Could you get out of my way, please? Thank you. Well, this should be interesting. What the fuck?
Dragon's region. Tall and all, but the legends are all in your Vasker.
Dude. I've never had a problem with this quest before. Never. It has never been glitched.
What is it that you need? There is a thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Oh, we got Bleak Falls Burrow now. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can't do this one until I do Bleak Falls Burrow.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Alright, let's try this again.
We need it. Reward. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Where is he? Don't tell me this quest line is glitched. I think this quest is glitched. Or we gotta wait till we do Bleak Falls Burrow, which I'll do that first.